just give the Wizards the 7th spot right now and just cut back a game?
Please do. They played so hard from all season. They played from behind.
What's up, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Undrafted Views. We're here. We talk sports from the sidelines. And today, y'all, is the end of the NBA regular season 2021. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the 2021 play-in tournament. Let's get into it.
So now that the matchups are set, do you have any surprises?
I do. Wait, I did not see the Washington Wizards making it to the play-in tournament at the beginning of the season. But not only making it to the play-in tournament, moving their way all the way up to the 8th spot. So that was a surprise.
Wasn't for me. I knew from the jump when the Washington Wizards were 4-15. I called it. Give me my credit.
You did. You called it, and you called it because you ride the coattail of Russell Westbrook.
Yes, I do.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so that's cool. And then also, I am also shocked that the Charlotte Hornets dropped all the way down to the 10th spot. At least they're still in, but you know, it didn't work out. I believe with LaMelo Ball missing those games kind of impacted their plans to perhaps remain in the playoffs, a solid playoff spot. And they moved all the way down to the 10th spot for the play-in tournament. But they in, so we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So let's dig into some of the matchups here. Let's start with the Western Conference. Now, the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers are number 7.
I knew it.
And you called it, right?
Called it. Check our videos. I called it. I knew that the Lakers would end up in the 7th spot, having to do a play-in in order to get into playoffs. I knew it.
And I thought you were crazy from the jump. But then I started to see, okay, so they're going to be playing the Golden State Warriors. How you feel about that matchup?
Girl, when I tell you I cannot wait for that game. So will this game because really, let's just call it what it is. I know we're saying it's the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors, but really it is a battle between LeBron James and Curry. Let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is. And for me, if the Warriors beat the Lakers, I think Steph gonna have to be the king. He's just gonna have to be the king.
He's gonna have to be the king. Now, first of all, he won the scoring title.
Yes,
that's confirmed tonight.
Yes.
He's playing. He's just on a complete tear. And I don't know how the Lakers will match up with the Golden State Warriors. Now, I thought about the center matchup down low, right? Draymond Green normally plays down there. Montrezl Harrell is a small center. I give advantage Golden State on that.
Yes, not only Montrezl Harrell, but I believe that Draymond Green has enough dog in him that even against Drummond.
Oh, Drummond.
It ain't gonna be.
And Marc Gasol, Vogel better not put Mark out there.
Let me tell you right now, Marc Gasol is gonna be on the perimeter because that's where he likes to. That's where he think he gonna get all his rebounds from the perimeter. Marc Gasol, I don't think Marc Gasol should see any part of the floor in this play-in tournament.
Oh wow!
Nah. They better put in. I think the Lakers' best bet is to put in Montrezl Harrell because if nothing else, he knows how to draw a foul. So if you need some points on the board, you may want to put Harrell right there because he will be able to at least get a foul and get to the free throw line. At least that.
Yeah, but Montrez can be a little emotionally charged and going up against Draymond, somebody getting a technical. They might get ejected.
They might get it. You know what, though? I'm going to tell you right now, the Lakers do not want to lose this matchup because somebody got kicked out due to a technical. That's horrible. But look at that, though. So let me tell you. So we're talking about really what we're talking about in this matchup between the Warriors and the Lakers. We're talking about Curry against AD and LeBron. That's really what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because who is Curry's counterpart? Draymond Green?
Unless Wiggins gets going. You know, Jordan Poole's been playing great too.
That's true. And also they just Bazemore sometimes does a really good job stepping in as well. So
at this point, Steph doesn't need a counterpart. I mean, he's shooting from everywhere and making all of them. I think he went over 30 field goals today. I mean, he was shooting the lights out.
How can the Lakers stop him?
Dennis Schroeder is going to have his hands full. Now, at the point guard position, defensively, Schroeder got Steph Curry beat. I want to see if Vogel's going to put him on. Vogel is going to put Schroeder on Steph Curry and vice versa. I don't see Steve Kerr putting Curry on Schroeder because Steph,
No.
I mean, he's
He
good
doesn't-
offensively, but you ain't getting no D from him.
Yeah, and I don't know if he wants him to tire out because when you play both ends of the court or both ends of the floor, it's taxing. So, I need for Curry to have his legs.
Yeah.
But although he's an amazing shooter, so I'm quite sure he can pull something out of his bag. But, that's going to be an amazing matchup. So for me to determine who I have coming out of that matchup, I'm going with the Warriors.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes, I know. It's a tough one. The Lakers are going to have to work really, really hard. And what I don't want to hear is anybody being injured. Y'all better come in this game. If you step on that court, you're fully healed, as far as I'm concerned. And after knowing what Kobe went through to win championships, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to see it either. Now, LeBron did retweak his ankle tonight, and shame on him because Portland had already solidified the 6th spot, and Frank Vogel allowed LeBron to stay out there. He retweaked his ankle, but I think he's going to be okay. But hey, like you said, if you show up, you better be ready to play. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my goodness, what do you think about AD?
AD. He didn't play really well against the Pelicans tonight, but he played pretty good the last couple of games prior. So hopefully we'll see that. I mean, I want to see each team at 100%.
Me too. I really want to see full effort on the court in this game. One of the benefits of being in the 7-8 matchup is that you do have one more chance. To make it to the 8th seed if you happen to lose in this first matchup. So there is still hope that you can get to the playoffs. But I'm going to have the Warriors coming out of this one.
Okay, so the 9-10 matchup features the Memphis Grizzlies and the San Antonio Spurs. What you think about that one?
Maybe I'll bet on Pop. As much as I like John Morant, I just don't know about the Grizzlies. I don't know about the Grizzlies, and I don't know if there is enough to pull through this particular matchup. And if the San Antonio Spurs and Popovich pulls something out that they haven't displayed in this regular season, they could potentially be in the second game matchup. I don't know. What do you think?
The Memphis Grizzlies and the Spurs, it's not going to be very entertaining. Let's just call it what it is. It's not a matchup that people are going to be tuning in to see.
No. The biggest matchup in this first round most definitely will be the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. That's it.
All right. So look, moving into the Eastern Conference, the 7-8 matchup is going to be, for me, what the Lakers and Warriors matchup is probably to you.
Okay.
So we got the Boston Celtics and the Washington Wizards.
As much as I have really favorable response about the Boston Celtics, they will be able to reap their second chance opportunity because they are not.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the first matchup. No. Boston will be able to play again because the Wizards are going to take this all the way home. And if nothing else, the Boston Celtics, they have no match for the Wizards backcourt. They just don't. Between Westbrook and Beal, it is a wrap when we're talking about against the Boston Celtics. Unfortunately, with Jaylen Brown not being there, and I don't know who Kemba will be. That is the reason why I am saying what I said, where Boston will have another opportunity, because this first one, it won't be it.
No. I'm going with the Wizards. Between Bill Westbrook and Rui Hachimura, who I am really starting to like. That man is balling. There's no way that they allow the Boston Celtics to snatch one on them. No.
Yeah. And then if we think about it, who is going to be able to guard, stop Hachimura on the Celtics?
Nobody.
Thompson? I mean, who is it exactly?
No.
Oh, Daniel Tice? Oh, I'm sorry. he ain't even there. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying, what? Yeah, no, no. Sorry, Boston. I mean, I've been rooting for you all season, but
No. In
yeah.
fact, sometime next week, Brad Stevens will be on a flight to Indiana. He will not be the head coach of the Boston Celtics
I'm
in
gonna
the
tell you
coming
right
days.
now, if he on a flight, guess who need to be sitting right next to him?
Your boy Danny.
Yes, absolutely, Ainge. So yeah, no, but yeah, they're gonna be on an early vacation. I really hate to say that, even in the second matchup. So let's see, the 9-10 matchup for the East is
The Indiana Pacers and the Charlotte Hornets.
Is Malcolm Brogdon coming back?
If he doesn't come back and Sabonis doesn't give 100% effort, hey, LaMelo, welcome to the 8th seed.
I'm going to tell you right now, whoever wins that particular matchup, the 9-10 matchup, they're going to be playing against Boston.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Why don't we just give the Wizards the 7th spot right now and just cut back a game?
Please do. They played so hard from all season. They played from behind.
Yeah, I can just tell you right now, any matchup against the Wizards is going to be really a great matchup because they're relentless. So
they are. They went 17-6 the last 23 games or so, and in those 6 games that they lost, I think they lost by 1 or 2 points on 4 of them. I mean, it was heartbreaking to see.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely. So there's two sets of matchups that I can really care less about. And I'm just going to be honest. I just can't wait for them to be over. I will watch the games, but at this point, I'm just waiting to see who's going to get into the second go round, chance opportunity. Is going to be the Spurs and the Grizzlies. Godspeed. And then it's going to be, and then in the East is going to be the Pacers and the
Hornets.
The Hornets, right?
The Hornets.
So I'll check for the team truly when they get to the second chance opportunity.
Oh my goodness.
I know
that's so disrespectful.
That is disrespectful. I know they worked hard, and I wish them the best. Yeah, but okay.
But I think your sentiments are shared amongst many NBA fans, including me. Now, if Indiana came with a full, plethora of players, and maybe I'd be interested, but I don't know who's going to show up. I wanted to see Miles Turner. Ooh. He's out, see.
Warren is not out. He's not going to be playing. Like, it's just, Malcolm is iffy. Sabonis is injured. Like, what are we working with, right? And I am not mad if the Hornets make it. I'm not upset about that, right? And so if LaMelo, wow. Rozier, what? How am I going to deny that? So if they've earned it and they get there, then yes, good job.
Hey, I know. Okay, look. So let's say it again for the people in the back, right? For the Lakers and Warriors, who do you have coming out?
Warriors. Who you?
Okay, I got the Warriors too. Ooh, I have the Warriors. Wow. I'm sorry, Laker fans. Okay, Memphis and Spurs.
I'm down for whoever.
I'm going to go with Popovich and the Spurs simply because I like Pop, but I don't really care who come out of that match.
Okay, next.
Yeah, and then the Boston Celtics and the Washington Wizards.
Washington Wizards.
Absolutely. Y'all know, if y'all been watching this channel, you all know I'm riding with the Wizards.
Yeah, I'm on the bandwagon, just by the way, so in case somebody in the comments want to add, now you're a bandwagon fan? Absolutely. If you play well, then I'll jump on. Why am I going? And I already know Boston ain't going to do nothing, so I'm not going to waste my time. Okay. But I will watch the game, and I will root on Jason Tatum to perform his best. But he ain't going to be able to do it by himself.
No, absolutely not. Okay, and then lastly, Indiana and Charlotte.
Hey, you know what? From a new perspective, rookie perspective, LaMelo Ball, I would love to see you in your second chance opportunity.
Yeah. I'd like to see LaMelo too, because like you said, he's Showtime. He's much see TV, and his brother couldn't do it. So hey, all right. So look, thank you all for tuning in. We are going to wrap up this episode, but we would like for you to drop down and let us know what your predictions are for the play-in tournament. How you feel about the things that we said this evening, and we will see you guys on the next one. But until then,
peace,
y'all.